to write emails. And my first question is, can you hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Perfect. Guys, I'm really happy that you're here. And today we are going to talk about something which is a little bit related to the previous topic. So actually business communication, because emails should be treated as part of business communication and are extremely important, and you probably know that. And the question actually is why they are important. So first of all, they are really fast and effective. They're supposed to be effective way of our communication. Okay, we use this every day to pass information, to negotiate, to organize meetings, to sell something, to offer our products, our services. And it's extremely important to know as much as possible about really effective and successful ways of writing emails, actually. So first of all, we need to start with the structure of those emails, just to give you a hint about basic vocabulary that I'm going to use later. And first of all, we have something which we call greeting. So usually there is a nice introduction like dear, miss, or hi. Then we have a sentence like thank you for contacting our company. We call it introduction. Then, of course, it would be nice to have a purpose of our email. So, for example, as we have here, I'm writing to inquire about your company's portfolio and recommendations from your previous clients. Then there is something really important that sometimes people really forget about. So it's a closing remark, okay? I look forward to hearing from you. Of course, closing and our signature. So these basic components are like really important, okay, in our communication. We need to have a greeting, introduction, purpose of our email, closing remark, closing, and signature. And if we have those parts, it's like 50% of our success, okay? Another really important topic that you probably heard about it, it's a register and style. Have you ever heard about those mysterious words? During, I don't know, you're studying or maybe at work? Yes, never before. I would say it's not that difficult as it sounds, okay? Usually the register is associated with a style, so it determines the vocabulary, the structure, the grammar that we use while writing, and it's strictly connected with the person who is on the other side, okay? People tend to name 4 or 5 of major types of register. We have familiar, which means that we use it with when we communicate with our family, friends. Informal, I think really very known, okay? Informal when we have kind of a relation with a partner or with our client, we use the informal register. Then, of course, formal, so it's quite easy to know what's going on with this register. We usually use it for very official communication, very official emails, and it's, I would say, kind of typical for business writing. Ceremonial, sometimes misunderstood with the formal register, and not really popular when it comes to the business emails. And the last one, I add small star here, because neutral is not really considered as the type of register, but it's really common when it comes to the communication, the business communication. Basically means that there is no feelings, no emotions with our writing. What is important when it comes to those registers? Informal style means that we have kind of a relationship with the other person. So we start emails with hi, hello, how are you? And the formal one is treated as the opposite one. So it's the most professional one, and sometimes it's really hard to find the best solution. I mean, between this informal and formal. So we can also call them semi-formal or semi-informal, but it's too difficult for the first time. So what you need to remember that informal, when you have a relation with your client, so it's a more direct way of communication. The formal one, when you would like to present yourself or your company, and it's more sophisticated way of communication. I would like to show you those registers and also styles using really practical things. So first of all, I would like you to read this email and tell me whether it's formal, neutral, informal. I know it's hard, but it's easier to explain how does it work using real examples, not explaining theory. Is formal for the public administration? Yes, mostly yes, but only when it comes to the external communication. But when it comes to those inner contacts, it's mostly informal. So you have a few minutes to read this email, and please tell me which style, which register is that one. Okay, we have two answers: informal, formal, formal. Okay, so yes, I can tell you that it's formal. And let's analyze it, okay, let's analyze this email step by step. First of all, as I said, we have a really formal greeting, okay? So we have dear Mr. Watkins. Remember that we don't put names there, okay? Only surname. Then we have really nice expression with reference to, okay? Then I've lost this one. Okay, really formal ending. I look forward to hearing from you in the near future. What else we have here? We have this closing, okay? Yours sincerely. This one is it's full of respect, okay? And it's very, very formal. Great, it was a good job. I know it's difficult, but you will get my point at the end of this practice. Okay, second one. Exactly, it's informal. Can you tell me why? Somebody said that it might be considered as familiar. Yes, I agree. But when we have only those three to choose, formal, informal, and neutral, it's informal. Now I would like you to tell me why it's informal. Yes, we have greeting hi, exactly. So I can highlight this part. Short, perfect, yes. Pics, exactly here. I'll, very good one. Best wishes, exactly. Oops, sorry, this is not a circle. And I can help you a little bit. Your what else we have here? Got the contract. Do you see a subject here? There is no subject, okay? Really short forms, really direct ones. And we have only name here, okay? Really good, guys. You are doing really good job. Okay, and the last one. Elisa, I will get back to your question later, okay? Yes, exactly, it's neutral. This one is the most difficult to guess. Do you have any ideas why it's neutral? Yes, hey Joe, Denise. Yeah, it's a third option to choose. Yeah, it was easier. Actually, the neutral style is really difficult, to sometimes to identify because we have hey Joe, so it's really informal. We have Denise. We have some, but on the other hand, we have some formal expressions, right? So it's a neutral style. It's kind of a mixture of informal and formal. Like statistically, mostly people doing business is trying to use this one because it's not too informal, but on the other hand, it's not too formal. What else we can say? Could you? It's really polite version. Okay. I'm sorry about the website. Also a lot of polite expressions. Okay, so far so good. Let's sum it up. As we said, we have three types of register. Formal, and there we have really formal expressions like with reference to or to look forward to hearing from you. The second one was informal, as you said, and usually we use short forms, really direct communication. Okay, and neutral, we can say that there is no emotional investment there, and we can say that it's a mixture of those two. Okay, so clear, so far so good. Yes. Okay. So let's do more exercises. I've got the link for you where we can practice even more. please tell me whether it works? Goshu, could you please wait a second? Maybe there is there are some problems with the internet, and then if it won't work, try to log in once again. Okay. Okay, I can see people here. So first thing to do, guys, I would like you to match formal verbs as we have here. So discuss, attempt, acquire, purchase, respond, assist, receive, inform, apologize, and contact with our informal equivalents. Okay, it was really good job. Let's check. Get, of course, receive. Reply, respond. Help, assist, yes. Talk, discuss, call, contact, try, attempt, buy, purchase, ask, acquire, tell, inform, sorry, apologize. Yes, exactly. So actually, you can already use those verbs when you're writing your emails. Right now, we are going to use them. The idea is that you should rewrite those sentences, but you have the suitable formal verb, okay? I'll try to call you this evening. How can we transform the sentence to make it more formal? Yeah, I will attempt to contact with you this evening, or we can make it shorter. I will contact you this evening, okay? The second one, can we talk about this? Can we discuss it? Of course. What about number 3, 4, 5, and 6? Guys, it's your time. Let's say 4 minutes to do those sentences. Guys, you can use those verbs. They will help you. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Number 3, I want to ask about the books I bought yesterday. I would like to inquire about the books I purchased yesterday. Yes, this one is correct. We also have to remember about the tense we are using here, okay? So even though we transformed or we used different verb, we have to remember about the grammar and the structures, okay? I'll help you after I finished. And we have, I shall provide assistance momentarily. Okay, how can we simplify this sentence? What about I will assist you after I have finished. Number 5, tell Bob I'll call him tomorrow. And we have, could you inform Mr. I would leave Bob. I will contact him tomorrow, please. Yeah, very nice. Sorry I didn't get your letter. I'm sorry, how can we, which verb we can use instead of sorry? We can use apologize, okay? I apologize, I did not receive your letter. Okay, guys, you've done really good up here. So let's get back to our... could I correct you? Yes, I think I can, but I have some problems. Oh no, it works. Contact you this evening. I will. Oh, maybe. Okay, another. I will assist you. Okay, tell Bob I call him tomorrow. Could you inform Bob? I will contact him tomorrow. I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay, great. So we can use is informal, yes, but our job was to use different verbs, but using names in the main, like in the body. Okay, using names with when you greet somebody, it means it's informal. But when you're writing an email, you can use name of, I don't know, your client or somebody, your colleague, so it's acceptable. Okay. As you can see here, okay, we have more examples. When it comes to greetings, what Elisa mentioned, when we use names, like here, Dennis, Claire, it means at the beginning, okay, of our email, it means that we are trying to use informal register. But when we use dear sir or madam or somebody's surname, it means that we would like to have a formal register. What is also really important when we are writing emails to use to provide the reason, the purpose why we are writing. Okay, people in Poland tend to start emails with the direct, information what we would like to achieve. We usually forgot about really nice sentences like I was wondering if you could come and see me. Okay, so it should be nice and polite. You can I'm so sorry. You can see that there is a huge difference between formal and informal style. Okay, do you think you could call Jerry for me? This one is really informal, but on the other hand, we can have with reference to, okay, or those phrases. I would like to show you more examples just to highlight differences. Okay, when it comes to giving the information or offering help, we have structures like, we regret to inform you that the show has been cancelled. But when we use the informal style, we use mostly I'm sorry, I'm happy. So we can say that informal style is not that sophisticated. Okay, it's simple because we are communicating with our friend or somebody we know, and we don't have to be so formal. Okay, when it comes to complaining, it's also really important when it comes to the formal style that we use really polite expressions. Okay, I would like to receive. I regret to say. So this one we are complaining or we are refusing something, but it's really important to be nice, okay, and to be polite. I will give you the link to the whole list of those expressions. They are ready to be used. Okay, you can start using them or adjust for your needs, and you will do a great job. As I said, apologizing, you can see a huge difference, okay, with the length of those expressions. And as we said, we can use short forms, okay? When it comes to the formal style, it's not really acceptable. Attaching files, this one is really problematic, I think, because we usually forget about attaching, or we attach the file and we don't inform somebody that we've done that, and it may cause a lot of problems. So going through those phrases, we are going through different options, but then we have the ending. This one is really important when it comes to the communication with our foreign partners. Okay, this one is even more important with the introduction than the introduction. People mostly from Great Britain or the United States, they really appreciate that you are nice, you're polite, and you know those rules. Closing formula is really similar to greetings. As you can see, we have on the left-hand side, we have really formal expressions like yours faithfully, yours sincerely, so we can feel this respect. Okay, but when it comes to informal register, we have expressions like yours, best regards, thanks, take care. So you can feel the emotions here. Okay. We don't have that much time. Okay. First of all, I would like to tell you about 5 golden rules for professional mails, okay? Because this one will really help you. First of all, begin with a greeting. As we said, it's really extremely important. Check names, okay? Because sometimes it might be problematic. Then thank the recipient. For example, as we had at the beginning, it was here. So thank you for contacting, in this case, our company. Thank you for response. Those phrases are really, really important. What else? Oh, sorry. Now my computer doesn't want to work. Okay, we are here. State your purpose. As I said, it's really important to write what is the purpose of our email. So why we are writing? Okay, people don't like long emails, so we have to be we have to use really short sentences. We have to be clear why we are writing. Okay. What I said, add your closing remark. So if you need any help, please let me know. If you need any further information, please let me know. So once again, we are trying to show that we take care of this person, okay, of that person. And as I mentioned last time, it's also to build this relationship, okay? People tend to do business with other people and with people who are nice to them and who are really open-minded, okay, and who who can okay, imagine the situation that you have two options to choose. Somebody who's only informing you. Which one would you like to choose? Of course, the first one. And works everywhere. And with a closing. So as I said, it's really nice to add those expressions like best regards, best wishes. It has to be one structure, okay? There are few rules that actually make do's and don'ts. So what we should do, and please never ever don't do such things like send any attachments without explanation. So we don't add any files, okay, any PDFs, anything that will that might be problematic or is out of nowhere, okay. What is also really typical for people in Poland, we wait sometimes really, really long to respond, okay? And when it comes to communication with foreign partners, for them means that you don't care about this issue, about this topic, about this problem, okay? That's the rules for all people. Yes, I know, but we are talking about writing emails, and these are some, I would say, really obvious rules. But trust me, people don't remember about them. And what is also important, don't forward emails without informing the sender, because sometimes I get emails like I don't know, like saying something that I should send somebody the offer or anything else, and I really don't know what's going on, because people unfortunately send those emails and they like forgot to tell me that that my emails were forwarded. Okay, when it comes to those positive things, as I said, we have to use appropriate greeting. And what is not that obvious, we should add our name at the end of the email. So the footer, usually when we where we have our name and surname, name of the company, address, phone, is not enough. Okay, it's not enough. So try to add your name below the message. Okay, be nice, as I said, be polite. Always think about the person who is in front of the computer and is reading your email. It will cost, I don't know, 30 seconds to write something nice like, hope you're well, hope the weather is great, and then call if it's possible. Avoid sending like not necessary emails. Okay. Initials, yes, you might use them, but when you have a relation with your partner or with your client, yeah, correct, of course. We have some time to do one more exercise. Okay, we have informal email, and I would like you to make it more formal. So what should we change? What would you change here? What about hi, John? Greeting, exactly. It's informal. So we can use dear, Mr. Oh, yeah, do we have a surname here? Okay, we have a surname of this guy. Yes, greeting, for sure. What else? I've received. Yes, it's short form. What do we need? ASAP, yes. So as soon as possible. Exactly. Okay, I will help you a little bit. So first of all, we need greeting, as we said. I've got, we should change it into I have received. Then we said ASAP, so as soon as possible, yes. I want into I would like. Really nice. Okay, what else? Really good. Talk into discuss. Help. To find a solution, how can we transform this part? Yeah, this one for sure. Call me into, please contact me. Take care, of course, yes. Not formal at all. Bob, yeah, we need a full signature here. Still, we can change a few more. Bit busy? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Moreover, we have short form here, so it's supposed to be I will. I'm sorry, we can say I apologize. And we will. Okay. Full form. What else? Yeah, I think it was really good job. Okay, you've done really nice job. I can show you the, let's say, correct or maybe the best option when it comes to the formal one. So when we compare the previous one, we mostly identify all mistakes here. Okay, guys, so I think we've done a great job today. You've done a great job, first of all. So once again, please remember about those, as Elisa noticed, really simple and basic rules, but on the other hand, really important. And sometimes I think people even forget about those simple ones. Thank you very much. Hope you liked this meeting. It was a pleasure, to have you here. And if you could tell me what subjects are interesting for you, I will do my best to prepare next meeting and use those topics. So I'm really open for your suggestions. Is there anything you would like to participate in? CV. Oh, it's really interesting. Yeah, because it's different in English than in Polish. Okay. Conversations, job. Okay, applying for job. Really interesting topics. Okay, so I have to choose one. Okay, so once again, thank you very much. Hope to see you again next time. If you have any questions, you can always send us an email. Right now, yeah, you can have an online webinar with me, and you can. We have, more teachers here, so you can always call us or send an email, and hopefully we will make it. Thank you. Okay, guys, have a nice evening. See you next time. Bye. It was a pleasure, really. Okay, so bye.